Well, I've missed this. It's been a week or so. We've just had so much going on at home, so many things to do in the garden. It just felt, actually, why am I stopping doing that to go out for a walk? So I was getting all my exercise at home, lots and lots of stuff going on. And the other thing is, I felt I'd sort of got myself into a bit of a bind in, well, I had to do a walk every day, I have to do a video, and it started to become a bit of a chore, which was not the point of it in the first place. It was, walking myself well, looking after my mental health, and as soon as it started feeling like, oh God, I've got an obligation here, I need to, whether I enjoy it or not, go out and do this, I thought, no, I've got to stop. So I stopped. I thought, okay, let's break the cycle, which is what I've done. Stopped for a week or so, I guess. And now I think, taking a step back, why am I doing this? What do I want to achieve? I just want to enjoy exercise, enjoy making videos, enjoy doing stuff for you guys, and having a bit of a mix. And I guess just watching me walk is a bit boring as well. So there's going to be a mixture of sort of walking, stuff in the garden, stuff around the house, all sorts of stuff, if you're interested. And I'll only post once a week, I think. Less is more. So it'll be slightly longer, a bit more variety. But that's what I was thinking. So I've not been ill, I've not been unwell, thank you for asking. I sort of accidentally created a new full-time job, which is not what I wanted to do after retiring. So I'm still doing my other YouTube channel, because that's a daily thing as well. But that's much different, doing that indoors. And anyway, so that's why I've not been around, in case you're wondering. It's a beautiful day, bit chilly, bit of a breeze, but lovely sunshine. We got our ride-on lawnmower arrived Thursday, so we've had a drive around the garden in it, but we've not done any mowing yet because the grass is a bit wet. I'm hoping, if the sun stays out, then this afternoon we can actually do some mowing. So I'll stick a clip in of that. It'll be Nick driving. I think she's enjoying her new lawn tractor. So we got that to do. I was very proud of myself earlier in the week. We've been having an issue with Nick's car where, when you were turning left-hand bends, it started making a noise. So I took the wheels off to have a look and see what was going on. And lo and behold, the discs are completely gone, pads completely gone, so it needed new front discs and pads. So got on my tools, looked on YouTube, ordered the parts, and for less than £120 I managed to change 2 front discs and pads all on my own, and the wheels haven't fallen off. So we've test driven it extensively and it's fine. And I did this once before on my other car, and it was off the road for nearly 3 months. I had to buy new suspension parts because bolts got seized. I had to wheel it down to the local garage, which was fortunately only a couple of 100 metres away. And it was just a whole big nightmare. So I'm so pleased I managed to do this one on my own, and probably saved a couple of £100 in garage fees, which is important when you're on a low income, which we are now. So really pleased with myself for getting that done. And we've been, to and fro into the recycling centre. We've cleaned out the greenhouse now completely. I had loads of junk left in it, and it was stopping Nick actually using it for doing anything. So where we're in Herefordshire, you have to book in. So you book in a slot, and you can only go twice a week to the recycling centre. So what I was doing was, I think I showed on one of the other videos, filling up the car the night before and then getting an early start and taking it all, and then repeating the process with another full car, and then that would be it for the week. And then we'd have to carry on. We wouldn't fill the car up because we'd be then driving around with a load of junk, but we had to store it somewhere and do all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's why I've just been really busy doing all that stuff and getting exercise, and that was the point of doing this, getting the exercise. So got plenty of exercise doing that, lots of heavy lifting. I had to clear out the shed to make room for the lawnmower. Had to get rid of a chest freezer, lighter than I thought. I managed to get it out myself. I got a little wheelie trolley thing and got it onto that and got it down the garden, so that was good. So pleased about that. And then we discovered in the garden a huge wheelbarrow that the previous owners had left. It's like for a giant, too big for me, so it's no good to Nick, so that's going to have to go next week, all metal. And we discovered a garden trolley, which is, I guess, how would I describe it? Well, I'll put a picture up so you can see. But that's been a godsend. I mean, it's completely rusted. So when it does go, we'll buy a new one because I love it. It's great. And actually it hooks onto the back of the lawnmower, so we can put heavy logs from the top of the garden, put them in that and take them down to the bottom of the garden. So that's been really good. And I put all my tools in and the trolley jack and everything else to take from the shed down to the car, and we did that. So that was really helpful. So yeah, it's been a busy week. Although I've not been on here, it's been a busy week and I've really quite enjoyed it. But it's nice. Oh, I think I've done that before. It's nice. It's nice to be out again, getting some exercise, being with nature. So I just need to get the right mix. So it's enjoyable for me, enjoyable for people watching, doesn't become a chore. And we can keep this up for many years to come. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to carry on with my walk. So hopefully, if you enjoy this sort of stuff, maybe I'll see you next time.